Morning, everyone. This morning our tennis class is going to be about the forehand stroke. Before we get started, we just need to do the grip. So we just take the racket here, and it has 8 sides beveled. The top is side 1, and then it goes clockwise. So when I have the racket in my grip, I find my knuckle on my pointer finger on the 3 side, and then I just kind of shake hands with the racket. That's the grip that you have there. It's called the Eastern grip. So I don't know why it's called that, but it looks like a lot like that. Good enough? Good enough. All right, and then when you do it, you'll start off kind of the tennis pose, and then when you get ready, when you see the ball on the way and you know it's going to be a forehand, you'll find yourself rotating your shoulders, pulling back, and you'll kind of shape like a bit of a U. And then you'll drop it. You'll show, they call this showing the flashlight. You'll show this towards the front, and then you'll bring it forward like that. So it kind of looks like this, fast motion. You'll wipe it away right after you hit it. So drop one, kind of show you what it looks like. So just go.
Nice. That was an ace.
Nice. Aced it. All right. Oh. Okay, so this one's going to be an action. John's going to throw one at me.
Very good, very good.
Okay, so the next tennis skill that we're going to teach you is called the punch serve. Okay, the punch serve is used in lieu of the full swing serve. This is for people who don't have a lot of experience with tennis. For them, it's going to be more accurate than the full swing serve. It's a little softer. So I'll go over the basics. First, you're going to want to start with your racket up behind your head a little bit like this. Okay. Next, you're going to throw the ball up in front of you like that, so you're forming a Y. Okay. So if you were to throw the ball up and just let it drop, it would drop right down to the ground, almost in front of your foot, like in front of your foot and off to the side a little bit. Okay. So that's where it would land if you were to just let it drop. But you don't want to. You want to hit the ball. When you hit the ball, you're going to throw it up, and at the height, at the peak height of where the ball's at, you're going to come forward and just punch it. Just go punch it, and just sail the ball right over into the opposite side of the court. You're probably going to get an ace. So I'll show you a little bit. Ready? Boom. Ace.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but he got it actually in the court. Impressive.
Of course I did. Ace. Okay,
Boom.
let's do it one more time. One more time. Ace.
Oh yeah, right into the net, ace.
That happens every once in a while, okay? I'm
Yeah,
used to the
with
full
every
swing.
serve.
I'm used to the full swing.
All right, last skill we're going to learn today is the front play, or as Dr. Shimon calls it, the foreplay. So foreplay is really handy. If you're really good at foreplay, you're going to score. So the key to foreplay is gentleness and tenacity.
The technical term is called volley, but
we're going to call it foreplay.
I like it better.
No, yeah. So volleying, the key to volleying is you're gonna approach the net. This is definitely for aggressive style of play. So what you make sure you do is you'll want to stand so that you're just outside of racket's reach of the net. Because if your racket goes over the net, you get penalized for it, and your opponent gets a point. You don't want that to happen. So then you'll stand within racket's reach of the net, and you're gonna basically do the same thing as like a forehand or a backhand, but you're not gonna let the ball bounce. So you'll be standing here, and if it comes this way, you just kind of come, and you have to refrain from the urge of swinging. If you swing, you're not gonna get it in bounds. You just kind of punch it, and you'll want to try to punch it downwards a little bit, to give your opponent, make it harder for them to return the ball. And it'll be the same way this direction. So kind of show you how this works. Just like that, pretty easy. That's how you score with some foreplay.